Feel good. Feel God. Flow love. A message from the angels, via Ann Albers. My dear friends, we love you so very much. Be very gentle with yourselves. Many energies are vying for your attention right now. What you focus on, whether positively or negatively, you empower. You cannot easily stay tuned to a radio station you hate, while listening to the one you love. You cannot stay tuned to a radio station you love, if you focus on the one you dislike. So, dear ones, care about how you feel. Care about how you focus. Care about yourself and your own heart so thoroughly that you refuse to give in to the hatred, fear, and anger that is being stirred up upon your planet at this time. Refuse to empower the denser vibrations with your focus on them. You know they exist. You witness them on your news or in your conversations with others. Some of you witness these energies as bombs dropping from the sky or fortunes temporarily lost. You know these vibrations exist. Now turn your sights to something better. Turn your sights towards the good in your own lives, and the good in the hearts of your fellow human beings. What can you find joy in at this moment? What can you appreciate at this moment? Instead of focusing on the atrocities being committed by the lost, pray for the light within them to arise, so they may awaken to their true nature. Instead of condemning those who are not living in love, turn your sights towards the countless human beings who are living in, and laboring in, love. Instead of criticizing and waging war within yourself, focus on all that is good, beautiful, and light-filled within you. Instead of fearing your bodily conditions, focus on the life, the health, and the vitality you wish to enjoy. Dear ones, the world benefits when you focus on the good, for when you focus on the good, you feel good. When you feel good, you feel God. When you feel God, you allow God's love to flow naturally to you, through you, and out into your world. Can you imagine what a kinder and more stable world would feel like? Can you imagine waking up feeling peaceful, secure, and happy? If you already do, celebrate. If you don't, imagine it. Find the feeling of it. Let yourself feel good and you will be allowing yourself to feel God. It is not insensitive to turn your sights towards the higher, happier vibrations. It allows you to be a greater contribution, both practically and vibrationally. When you are up, you have love to spare and share. When you are down, you want energy from others. When you are appreciative, you contribute to the vibration of abundance. When you complain, you empower the vibration of lack. Sometimes you need a loving ear, and some help, to process your denser emotions. It is okay to share your heart, and your denser feelings, with others or your angels. Don't pretend that you feel good if you do not. We are not asking you to live in denial of your feelings. We are asking you to slowly move them towards a more loving reality, and we are always there, ready to help you and love you without condition. Talk to us when you are afraid or angry. Give us your denser energy. Sit, breathe, and ask us to help you move into a more loving state. We know that you are doing your best. We love you. We want to help you find a higher and happier focus. Reach for the next best feeling thought, and then the next. Sit and receive our love. Help is always available when you truly desire to be in a more loving space. Even the act of asking for help is a movement towards love. You are witnessing a global drama right now, one that goes on in so many ways every day, all over the world. In relationships, homes, businesses, and even in individual human hearts. A person feels insecure and tries to control others in the external world. No amount of control can defeat fear. Instead, with every empty yet an unloving victory, whether it be conquering a nation, winning an angry argument, manipulating someone into complying with you, or even bullying yourself into doing something that your heart is not at all aligned with, one is driven farther and farther away from the experience of love. Instead, stop trying to force the world and others to help you feel secure and loved, and instead seek love where it can truly be found, by placing your focus upon it. Seek it in moments of appreciating what is good in your lives, right here and now. Seek love in the silence of acknowledging all that is good in yourself or another person. Seek love by going within, and breathing, until you feel the peace of God that flows into you freely when not obstructed by lesser thoughts. Seek love, dear ones, in a dance with all that is good and beautiful in life. This is your source of abundance and vitality. This is your security. This is the power that gives life to all creation. Focus on anything that feels a little closer to love, and you are opening the valves of your spiritual heart to the power that gives you life. Instead of focusing on the horrors of war, focus on the outpouring of love and kindness. Instead of focusing on those whose politics you disagree with, focus on the principles you love and wish to empower. Instead of focusing on the seemingly endless stream of virus variants, focus on the myriad ways in which you can support your own health and happiness. Instead of focusing on freedoms temporarily lost, focus on the areas in which you are free. Dear ones, we are not asking you to stick your heads in the sand and pretend that there are no problems in the world. We are, however, asking you not to stick your head in the mud and stay there. We are asking you to acknowledge what you see, and then turn your focus, your precious life energy and your love, towards what you wish to empower in your life and in your world. Love feels better, dear ones. Care about how you feel. As you reach for that which feels good, you reach to feel God, know God, and flow God's love into your life and your world. God bless you. We love you so very much. The Angels.